Hi, what's up, everybody? Good morning, grand rising, and whatever you subscribe to. Hello, good afternoon, good night, all the usual. What's up, guys? How was your weekend? What's up? It's me, Archer. Hi, hola, hello. Hey, Shrek. What's up, Melissa? How's it going, Water Raven? And Chanley, welcome to the Mod Squad. I hereby dub thee with the wrench. All right. You are one of the concierges down in the chat. All right. The Mod Squad was originally conceived with the ideas of just being the concierge for the chats, not the pew pew squad. Although the pew pew powers are awesome. But the thing is that you guys are just here to make everybody feel like they're a part of the family. Welcome. So congrats, Chanley. Welcome. What's up? How you guys doing? How's things going right now across the board? We do got a lot of stuff retrograding and a lot of crazy anxiety and stuff going on with the bursts in the Schumann resonance that are resonating. Which the Schumann resonance, it's a natural phenomenon here on Earth. It's just Earth's electromagnetic field that constantly fluctuates, and we can keep track of it on a scale, very similar to like earthquakes on a seismograph. So, but the nice thing is that when I was checking it this morning, it's actually kind of calm finally, because since July 7th and the 7/7 manifestation portal, it's been kind of crazy. Oh, thanks, Ballin. Thanks, Balin. Thanks. Appreciate you. I love my Leos. Leo readings are awesome. I love doing Leo readings. You guys are kind of a big deal, Leo. Hey, Dolly. What up? Pagan Ancestry Tarot. Hola. Hello. What's up, right girl? Right, girl, thank you for the awesome gifts. The birthday gifts, they were so cool. I'm using the notepads, but I don't want to use them because I don't want to use them up. I love them. They're so cool. And thank you all for the birthday presents. You guys made this birthday like the best. It is, Sarah. It's live. We're here. It's really, well, Archer called off. All right. My name's Jared. I'm just filling in for him. I'm close. I look kind of similar. He calls off like every day. Archer's a goober. We don't care. AF, what up, girl? How you doing? Oh, spinny hugs on the nightmare. Spinny hugs. Cancer readings. Nah, Cancer and Leo. It's that forever competition they will always have, Rowdy. It's a thing. Hey, Mary Baker. What up, girl? All right. Oh, that's all right, Water Raven. That's all I need. The support's awesome. We're all a fam here. And consider subscribing. Melissa and the Mod Squad, the whole fam, is working to get me up to 70,000 subscribers by July 27th. I picked 727 because it's a cool angel number. So that's what we're going for. Kelly. What's up, Kelly? Oh my gosh, we miss you too. Spinny hugs. What's up? You are going on a date with Elon Musk? Oh my gosh, put a good word in for me because I know he used to watch Knight Rider as a kid too. I mean, he went way above and beyond me. I just wanted to build a Knight Rider replica. He's like, I'm going to actually make a car that does it. How's the date with Elon going to go? Well, the King of Wands into the Five of Cups. He's going to be late to the date. He'll be late and you'll be bummed like, I'm getting stood up. Then all of a sudden, King of Wands, he shows up in his Tesla, and you're like, oh, cool, I'm not getting shown up. It'll actually wind up being a pretty cool date. Don't tell his spouse about it, though. It's a business date. But that's cool, unless you're actually his spouse and we're actually talking to his wife. Hi, what's up, Mrs. Musk? Hey, Tammy. We miss you too. Emma, oh my gosh, everybody's turning up. It's so good to see all you guys. Hey, don't forget to, there's an all signs tonight. It's all signs week here at the channel. So we're going to do a bunch of all signs. All right, so definitely subscribe and be a part of the fam for that. And if you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings where it's like you're here hanging out live at the table with me, or traditional private YouTube videos. There's budget-friendly ones, emergency check-ins. I got options. So shoot me an email and I'll send you back the pricing and the booking details. I thought Elon Musk was married. Is she a cover? Sarah, give me an autograph or something to be totally cool. All right, Elon told Donald Trump that Leo's the center of the universe because their dominant rock's the sun. But I don't. He's actually going to kind of enjoy the date, but don't you dare let him ask you to go Dutch because he's got the money. And if it's a dollar menu, you run. Hey Tim, what's up, Judite? How you doing? Hello. All right. So with everything doing some retrogrades as we're getting ready, because remember, Mercury retrogrades on Thursday. So we're already going to feel it. Thank God the Schumann resonance calmed down right now because we don't need any more of that energy on Earth. You know what I mean? All right. So, but that's cool. Scientists use like special magnetic coils and sensors to pick those Schumann resonance up too. So, I mean, we're there, but it's neat. Then you got Mercury retrograding, you've got Saturn's retrograding, Neptune's retrograding, Pluto's retrograding, Diana's retrograding. Everything's retrograding. Venus went back direct though. So Venus is in Gemini. So you want to talk about love? That's third house energy, communication. So let's talk about some love. So let's do it. All right. All right, let's go. The Dutch have good food, Pagan. The Dutch have good food. It's good, small hands, but good food. He's bringing his jet to pick. Cool. Oh my God, Sarah, you have got to fill us in on all the details tomorrow. You got to come back tomorrow when we do a pick a card. You got to come back and you got to fill us in on how it go. We all want all the tea. All right. This is like your friend group here. It's your family. So we're going to be like, all right, Sarah, spill the tea. Fill us in. All right. We're looking good. Up to Aaron. Okay. Got you, Melissa. Perfecto. What's up, Jesse? How's it going? All right. You guys ready? SCJ, what's happening? Thanks for coming by. Dude, me too. I'm retrograde. Archer retrograde. All right, let's see what we got cooking. Let's do some super chats. Tap into you guys while we try to get everything through the week. Don't you be. If you got a date with Elon, Sarah, don't be nervous because you already made it to that final cut. He likes you. It's cool. All right, let's see. Wait, see, Pagan's like, no, we. Oh, wait, maybe we do. Uh-oh, small hands might be good food. See? Totally. It isn't tomorrow or tonight. When is it? You got to come back and fill us in, Sarah. Oh, what up? Thanks, Rono. Thanks, Rono. I'm rocking the Knight Rider colors. I got to match my car. The black and red. Power colors. You have to let us know, Sarah. Now we are all invested. We're all interested. We want to know. Okay, cool. What up, Scorpio Brown Sugar? How you doing? Spinny hugs to you and the fam. It's all good vibes. Love you. All right, let's do some. That's a big thing because guys don't just throw that L word around, mostly because we don't understand it. Most guys don't. But so if he said that, that's cool. Dude, you got nothing to be nervous about, girl. 4 of Swords. Take 5. Relax, think through it, and be like, yeah. And wear the black dress, okay? It's cool. All right, let's do some super chats. Let's dive in. Let's go for it. I don't know if I can scroll back far enough to super chat them up here. Let's find out. It won't. No. Okay, we're too far back. Okay, I'm going to leave the chat over here, and I'll go over to the... I'm going to go over to the fan funding tab. That way we can run through these. Okay, cool. Let's get this big old self-promotion stuff off the screen, too. There we go. All right, cool. And yeah, we'll be doing an all signs tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern. Man, Instagram still won't let me do my thing. Man, sorry, Instagram. Instagram being mean. Instagram's not playing nice. All right, let's go. Let's just super chat. Hey, I'm okay. Dude, I'm totally down on the vegan vibes. That's cool. Vegans actually got some really good recipes. I'll tell you what, Paul and Linda McCartney, they were vegetarians, and I think Linda did go vegan at some point near the end of her life. That's very cool. Definitely love it. All right, let's dig in. There we go. All right, and we're going to go all the way to Aaron. And thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are awesome. Laura, you're a doll. Thank you. And oh my God, Chosen One. What's up, Chosen? Wait, Chosen Divine Woman. Oh, okay. I had to make sure I said it right. Thank you, Chosen Divine Woman. You guys are all so generous. All right, let's go for it. Pagan Ancestry Tarot 1111. Nice dollar amount. I totally dig it. Okay, let's go for it. Starting with Jersey Girl. Jersey Girl, you're going to be at 848. I kind of like that. That's cool. And y'all, when I assign you your timestamp number, go Google it afterwards and Google angel number and then whatever your timestamp is. That's your message. Okay? All right, God, tap me into the super chat energies. Let's do some cards and coffee. See what we got going on. All right, here we go. Starting with Jersey Girl. Not Janet, Jersey Girl. King of Pentacles. This is a bit of a lesson in maturity, okay? The thing stopping him from this is the immature side of the factors, okay? At the moment, Derek is like, he's at the beginning of a Saturn return in that he's still in the young play vibes where he's like, Archer, I like Jersey Girl. I kind of dig the vibes that she's putting down. If I was ready to go for it and go all in, it would be Jersey Girl. Nobody else on there. I'm still kind of a little young. I enjoy flirting. I enjoy like being like a little bit extroverted in that. It can be construed as cheating or player vibes, but it's like none of them really hold a candle. Like when I'm ready to go and I'm King of Pentacles and I'm matured up, I'm totally in. Okay. So let's see what we got here. What obstacles we go through, any third parties? Oh, actually, that answered that question. No third parties. Page of Pentacles. See, he's learning how to adult. Five of Swords. He just doesn't like adulting. There's a lot of responsibility involved with the relationship that if he comes in right now and just goes for it, about 3 to 4 weeks from now, you're going to hate him. And you're going to be back here being like, Archer, don't ever pull another card for me. That kid's a player. I don't want to talk to him. We were cool until we went on a date, and then things all got bad, and I don't like him anymore. Because he's still a little young. See, 7 of Wands, but it's only a stone's throw away, okay? The biggest bit of transformations are in the week ahead that leads to over the course of the next 2 to 4 weeks that he starts to open up and sees things from a different perspective with the Death card on the 6 of Swords. It's straight up just a transformation where over the course of the next week, he starts to outgrow it. And then over the course of the next like 2 to 4 weeks, he starts showing you that he's changing. And like, you're going to be like, wait, Archer, he's starting to get more invested. He started texting me first. He started reaching out first. What's up with that? All right. So I hope that helps. Cool vibes. Dig it. That 5 of Swords. That's the problem. He don't want to grow up. He's a Toys R Us kid. And God's like, nope, got to grow up. Going to have to do it soon. But then you grow up, you make a ton of money, and you build your own Knight Rider car, and you can still be a kid. It's cool. Tell him keep going, because then he can build his own Knight Rider car. Whatever his version of that is. All right, or we'll call it a Mr. Feeney mobile for the younger ones here. Okay. All right, Yoon, you're going to be at 1120. So your angel number is 1120. All right, so let's see what we got. A love energy update for Yoon. There's been surprise momentum. Uh-oh, I like it. We got relationship watch. I'm issuing a relationship watch for Yoon. She's going to be taking up the market. Knight of Cups. Told you. Don't even need the cards right now. Hierophant. Ooh, he sees you on a different level than the people before him. The Knight of Swords already show him making plans to take you off the market. I give this 2 to 3 dates before you guys are already putting a title on it. Right now, you're already a couple. It's already got the vibes. The forward momentum, God's like, you would be accurate with that, Yoon, High Priest. This one here says there's more where this came from. You're just getting started. When I take the High Priest and I look into the long term on this one, you guys are actually going to both be into the tarot together. You'll be hanging out watching me and your other favorite tarot channels and tarot readers together. It's going to be kind of cool vibes. I dig it. Queen of Swords, Abigail the Peacemaker. He comes in peace. Nanu, nanu. All right. You can trust this one. It's really happening. I love it. All right. Let's see. Next up, Pagan Ancestry Tarot. Good sir. How are you? You're going to be at 1230. 1230. That's your angel number. All right. Anything you got for me on the front of love? All right. Let me see. Any incoming love fronts? Any warm fronts? Any warm fronts? Don't want any getting colder. Don't need any cold fronts. Don't need Margaret Thatcher on a cold day. Thank you. The Magician came out reversed with the 8 of Wands coming out reversed and the 8 of Swords, my Long John Silver's card in the Biblical Tarot. Because much like how nobody really knows how Jonah got in that fish, even Jonah's like, how did I wake up inside here? My hands are tied now. What can I do? It's like nobody knows why Long John Silver's is still in business, right? This is the one on your mind. She wants to come back. She made a bad choice, the Magician. She's like, I have to cut you out of my life and go live my life and be me and experience life. And then instantly with the 8 of Wands that reverse, she's like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Your girl Mercury retrograde in Pagan Ancestry Tarot, you're like, no, not her. It's been forever. She don't even think about me no more. You want to bet? I'll bet you $1. Straight up. 8 of Wands, Magician reverse. She ain't going nowhere. She's actually in reverse coming back your way. It's like a reverse 180. Straight up. There's the 180, the reverse 180. You're like, Archer, we haven't even talked about her in a minute. What's going on now? Page of Swords. She's coming into the energy because she's already snooping to see what you're up to. This is online digital snooping on this Page of Swords. She's learned her lessons. So get ready for a Mercury retrograde you won't forget. All right, Ashley. What up, Ashley? How you doing, girl? Okay, your angel number and timestamps, 14 even. So 1400, 1400 is your angel number. All right, can I tell you how Bruce's healing and learning is going? And does he miss me? When is our reunion? All right, tap me in the donkey's energy. King of Wands, it's the end of the player vibes because with the Empress, he had somebody tell him he's a player and it hurt his ego. 3 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. He got involved with a parent here, okay? Like, I'm being told mama with the Empress coming out. That's Mother Mary coming to him. And she was like, this is not how we raised you. What are you doing? This is gross. How many women have you texted and what? Your father's not like, what? And he's sitting there going, uh-oh, how old am I? I'm getting yelled at by my mama. All right. It's the end of the player vibes. 3 of Swords. He walked away being like, I got yelled at. And he's realizing that The player vibes are kind of out of date in the New Earth timeline. Nobody goes for the player vibes anymore. We're back in a traditional energy now. We've had a yin-yang pole shift happen. All right. So he's feeling it with that pole shift. It's like, yep, sorry, player vibes don't work in this world anymore. And yet you're in the New World timeline. So you better adjust, Wheel of Fortune, with the devil. Better adjust. You're in the new timeline. Judgment card shows he will. All right. Two of Swords says, Mama laid the line on him, Ashley, straight up. Of like, what are you doing? Why are you being such a jack donkey? Straight up. Okay. All right. Megan Kitties. What up, Megan? All right. Let's see what's up, Megan. Your angel number and timestamp is 1531. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Should I move on or just give it time? Whoa. Man, God knew you were ready for the answer. Queen of Swords to the Tower card. Keep him at a distance. The come at me, bro. He got to approach you, which he will. He's going through a tower moment right now. And that Queen of Swords, he'll reach out to make peace. Keep that door to him open. The no contact you're practicing as well. If you don't hear from him by July 16th, feel free to send a positive text. Not a, I miss you, I'm thinking about you. A funny meme out of the blue with an LOL emoji. Nothing more, nothing less. All right? Ace of Pentacles. That might just be what's needed to jumpstart this thing and get it back into gear a little bit, Megan. All right? If you don't feel comfortable doing that, continue your no contact because it does show before Libra season he will reach out. He's a stubborn one, so I got to give him till Libra season. But if you were to jump the timeline, Ace of Pentacles, it would work out quite well. Mother Mary said so. It's cool. All right. Hope that helps. He's a stubborn one. Is he a Leo, Megan? And I love Leos, but even Leos in the room will be like, yeah, sometimes we get a little stubborn. I got a Leo Venus. I'm stubborn, you know? So, yeah, I get it. All right, let's see. Every sign's got good and bad traits. Don't you all be sitting there going, why is he picking on Leo right now? No, I'm a Cancer sun, okay? I got plenty of ammunition in the barrel for that one. I lived it. Laura, you're up next. All right, let's see. Laura, you're going to be at 1658. That's your angel number. All right, let's see what we got for you, girl. And thank you for, I forgot to be liking these things. I've been falling behind. I'm slacking, Archer. Oh, there we go. See, the Archer does this way better than me. Okay, let's go. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, Laura, let's see what we got. And thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. All right, have I ruined something with Daniel and you, or is he still stressed? Our communications will be resolved. Let's see. You got it, girl. Let's see what we got. Page of Pentacles. No, Daniel's still just learning it. Why is my voice cracking so high? I am way past puberty. Anyways, sorry, sir. I dropped your taco in the deep fryer. If I had a girlfriend, she'd kill me. I got to pay for that. Anyways, so what I'm seeing on this one here is you haven't messed anything up. You've got a fear of anxiety that's coming in due to the silence, the moon card on this one. Okay, I messed up. I shouldn't have sent that. I shouldn't have done something. Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. He is still doing some processing, so he comes and takes it from a much more mature perspective. Okay, his I don't know why, but work's stressing him out too. Oh, I do know why. Because he's not clearing the air with you. That is heavy on his mind. It's now affecting his work life. It would really just behoove him a little bit if he just reached out and replied to you or something like that, which I see he will. There's a bit of fear of the unknown, a little bit of shame and guilt at the moment on his side. Okay, he is still feeling that of like, man, why didn't I step up to the ball right? High Priestess into the Queen of Cups. He will reach out. I'm still calling it before the end of Cancer season, so that would be in the week ahead that you'll get a reply onto it. Okay, you hang tight and stay the ground. By Virgo season, you guys will be back on track, but you have the chance of communication in the week ahead. So I'm going to give you an 88% chance of communication this week coming in, 100% chance that by Virgo season, things will be worked out. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right, next up, let's do Rono. What's up, Rono? All right, let's see. And again, I'm probably still pronouncing it completely wrong. I was not an English major, so I'm sorry. Yes, Elena. Elena, I'm being told that you energize during Leo season. So get out and about, go to your family events, functions, parties, and invites, because yes, Leo season is your time, okay? All right, so let's see what's cooking on the other end of the spectrum here. We're going to do Rono. You will be at, your angel number is 1922, all right? Let's go. All right, how would A react if the next picture scare was real? Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. King of Wands. Okay, at first he'd run screaming for the hills. He will freak out at first. Don't take it personal. This is the whole vibe of what? Am I going to be a dad? Am I ready? What, huh? So at first he might go into a small minor panic attack, okay? Okay, major panic attack. Because the devil gets him and goes, you're not ready to be a dad. You can't. You're going to suck at it. But with the Hermit card, he will come through that part. So if this is a legit one coming through, another one, he'll freak at first, but then he'll overcome that and be like, it keeps happening for a reason because you two are supposed to wind up together. And I think that's what helps him sort through this one. So at first, you're going to be mad. You're going to be like, that's not the reaction I expected. Eight of Swords. But then in the outcome, Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups, you guys can overcome it with the Wheel of Fortune. That's going to be a lot of how you react to it. Of like, wow, that wasn't right. Or being like, okay, I understand you're nervous about this, but let's work on it. Judgment card. The reaction will be up to you. All right. At first, total freak out panic attack. All right. And it's just because for some reason in his mind, the money is way important of like, oh my God, how much formula is going to cost? Diapers are going to cost. We got to buy a crib. We need 2 baby showers for all the stuff we got to get. And it actually is really expensive. All right. I was looking down the aisle at Target just for some reason. I was just wandering and I was like, I'm going to go look at how much this stuff costs because I don't know. Never had kids. Right. So I looked, I'm like, right. So yeah. Okay, up to I'm a free. All right, let's see what we got for you. Your angel number 2121. All right, angel numbers do go that high too. All right, so let's see what we got for you. I'm a freeze, which I know I'm probably saying everybody's name wrong. Half the time I don't even say my name right. Half the time I'm Archer. I forget to put that onto it. You know what I mean? All right, Gesundheit. Whatever my ancestors want to tell me, if God to use the specific or the new deck, I'm all for it. You like this deck, God, or we want another deck? Let's go Shadow deck. All right, we're going to put the standard biblical tarot away. We'll switch it up to Shadow. Let's go. All right, cool. Coffee break. Union break. I belong to the Archer Local 122. Virgo moon. Sorry. Okay. That is still your angel number and still your timestamp. I'm is free, so you got to put up with my drinking jokes, okay? Whatever my answers want to tell me. Tap me into I'm Free's blueprint. The Shadow deck lets me get into your blueprint. When I pull this deck out, it's like me walking up to God and go, God, I need I'm Free's blueprints, the electrical schematic design for their DNA. God's like, okay, put it on the table. Here's what we got. The Tower card. It happened for a reason with the Two of Swords because they weren't respecting and valuing your love. They were totally using and abusing you. With the Knight of Pentacles, like you were ready and they were ready tenfold, but they never went all in on this thing here, even though you were, and God saw it. Now with the Knight of Wands, just to let you know that this is showing that they're coming in a green flag vibe. They've been changed as a result of a fight, not with another girl, another person, another anything. Like I literally just saw the whole scene of a bar fight or a public brawl or something. The Moon card and the Shadow card comes in. Oh, a person had to get involved in an altercation in order to humble them on the ego. At the current moment, I'm seeing here that they're doing the shadow work. You've been hit with another test, okay? Six of Swords. Can you stay optimistic into this? Or like, is your anxiety going to peak? Oh, I know they moved on. I know they went somewhere else. It's nope, not worth it. Got that hope, and you get in your head, right? You're going to feel that, all right? Mercury retrograde is going to make you sad. Straight up. This is a heads up. Six of Swords is showing through this retrograde to stay optimistic, keep your manifestations or your prayers positive, all right? And the good vibes will help you weather the storm, all right? Remember, thunderstorms, such as a Mercury retrograde, that'll be coming when you're going to be feeling some type of way. All storms come to an end. Retrograde will too, okay? Just a little bit of heads up. It's going to be a rough retrograde, but at least you can prepare. Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. This one's about self-love for you. And just so you know, when I looked at this Queen of Wands, my girl Violet Jessup, I heard they'll be back. It's in your blueprint. You guys are supposed to work out. All right. So I hope that helps. I love this deck. This Shadow. I literally love the Shadow deck. It's cool. All right. Next up, Yuki, my girl Yuki in the house. What up, girl? All right. Let's hit you up. Your angel number is going to be 2424. All right. Do angel numbers go that high? I'm going to bet they do. Otherwise, God wouldn't let me use that as an option. All right, Yuki, what do we got? Let's see. The ADISL job. Ooh, okay, did leave or quit the job yet? Text or call soon? All right, let's see. Ace of Swords. Oh, okay. The ADISL job, they're going to call you, but you're not going to get the job you applied for, Ace of Swords. You will get a communication, but it's going to be, we have a different position for you we'd like you to take, okay? So you'll have to reassess the offer and see if you like it. Will she like it? The Hierophant. Oh, dude, because you're more skilled. They review your resume with the Hierophant, and they're like, whoa, she's not entry level. We got to fast track her into like supervisor or management skills. This is good. This is good. Is she going to get this one? Seven of Pentacles. See, you get it, but you get a different it. All right. So you won't get the job or the position you applied for. All right. Did Libra quit his job yet? What is Libra up to? 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, forward momentum for stability. Yes, Libra has quit his job, but already has something new lined up, his stability. Okay. Oh, no, wait, hasn't quit his job fully. He's already quietly quitting because 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, he's not cutting his nose despite his face. He's going to make sure he's got the other one locked down. But in his mind, he's telling me 10 Pentacles, 8 of Wands. I already got a long-term plan for me. So he ain't going to be hurting for the money or anything. No downtime where he's unemployed or anything. He's playing it very Virgo and Sagittarius. Very sneaky. Virgo and Sag. That's a good combo. All right. And then text or call soon. The Moon card by the next full moon. Knight of Pentacles. I know that's a long time to wait, but you've already waited this long, Knight of Pentacles. By the next full moon approaching, and that's going to be a full moon in Aquarius. Expect the unexpected with a full moon in Aquarius. Whoa. You thought the full moon in Capricorn had you all 5 of Swords. Wait till the, full moon in Aquarius. It actually takes the resting 5 of Swords face and kind of makes it more 6 of Swordsy. All right. So I hope that helps. All right, let's see. Randy, what up, good sir? How you doing? Okay, Randy, your timestamp and angel number, 2637. All right, let's see what we got. Hey, Starlight, what up, girl? All right, let's see. She's been quiet. Is she frustrated with her other options? And what are her thoughts about us? Let's see. Judgment card, 7 of Swords, the shadow work on the Ace of Cups. Guess what happened? HR saw her social media stuff and saw what she's been posting, and it's not really within company policies, and she got called out on the carpet. That's why the quietness is. She got yelled at. Okay. Now, this is what triggered the shadow work. This is the part she has been avoiding this whole time. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Randy needs to do all the work. No, this stuff is all garbage. The therapists don't know what they're talking about. Trying to tell me I need to change. Even that tarot reading I watched months ago. Screw that tarot reader. Doing the work. I'm not doing the work. God's like, oh yeah, you want to bet? She thought she had it all. So long as she's got her money right now, she's stable until she got called on the carpet at work because she's slacking. All right. It all ties into you. But that shadow work is still what leads her on the Ace of Cups to the Page of Wands to reach back out. With the 8 of Cups, the ascension into the Emperor energy. Time for her to grow up. Even girls could go into player vibes where they still, no offense to her, we got to let her know she's not a 24-year-old girl anymore. Things have changed. All right. So she keeps trying so hard to make you jealous and get other attentions. All it's going to do is cost her her job because she's not focusing on her work. She's more important, worried about what everybody else thinks about her, got called out and went quiet as a result of it. All right. See, as long as she keeps slow walking this, now it's bleeding into the job. Now she's getting in trouble at work. Pretty soon, next up, it's going to be probably troubles with bills. So, all right. Hopefully she comes back on that one before then, because she's trying to figure out, like, why is your life going so good and hers is sucking? And it's because she's putting more effort into ignoring you than to just reaching out and fixing things, or reaching out and at least getting closure, something like that, All right, so I hope that helps. All right, Cordum, you're up next. All right, let's see what we got for you, Cordum. All right, your timestamp, your angel number is going to be at 2844. Let's see what that is. All right. How's my health going on? Anything good coming my way? And if so, how soon? And Sag Man, I think he's got to romantically involved with someone else. So I guess it's over. All right, let's see what we got on this. Let's see what we got. How's your health doing? Let's start with the 5 Pentacles. How's the health doing? Page of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. The reason you're feeling tired and sluggish is the intake on this one. More nuts, more grains are required on this. 2 of Pentacles, work-life balance, work is stressing you out. You forget to eat. The sleep apnea sets in. Then all of a sudden you find out, oh man, I forgot to eat all day today. Now it's 10:30 at night. I was going to go to bed, but instead I'm going to go on TikTok and I'm going to eat some food. Then I'm going to eat those leftovers. Then I'm going to have, like, there's ice cream in the freezer, I think, still. And then you binge eat. It's just part of the sleep apnea thing. Slight changes in the schedule, bringing in some more grains, and that would help. And then into the Knight of Cups, what I'm seeing here is anything on the medical home front that you're waiting to hear from about, like you've had a test, you're waiting for the test results, you get a clean bill of health. It is nowhere near as bad as what the doctors told you, because HIPAA laws, Hippocratic oath, they got to give you worst case scenario. Two of Wands, you're like, what if I don't make it through this? What if I get like the worst case scenario? You won't. See, justice. You're going to be okay. I like it. You walk out being like, thank gosh, that's over with. Six of Swords. I'm in a more optimistic mindset now. The test results came back and everything's good. All right. So I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see. Sag. Oh yeah, Sag Man. I forgot about Sag Man and the romantically involved stuff. I got into that. All right. Let's see. Page of Swords. Sag Man's watching you while Sag Man's doing the shadow work. The Ten of Swords says the romantic involvement that you think is not that. Friend of a friend vibes that come out. No love on this one. It's a fun vibe. Yeah, Five of Wands. They're friends. They're trainers. They like work together and help each other through the rough times. Five of Swords. Oh, they're both depressed. They've both been through the same stuff in their life. Okay, so it's kind of cool though, because Sag Man's getting a female perspective on what happened. Because here's what's up: the girl, her boyfriend, did to her what Sag Man did to you. So now Sag Man has to listen to her go on and on and on and on about her ex. And he's going to get into his head being like, is she talking about me and the stuff between me and Cordum? And he's going to get a little weirded out. And he's going to need more seeking and more answers to come back to you. So he talks to her about you. She talks to him about her ex. And what they don't realize is they're both kind of mind doing each other, because they both think that they're talking about them. It's a whole thing that leads to the shadow work. Okay. So no, this is all good stuff. Fool card. Time for an ego death. Ding. For both of them, that's a twofer. Both of them going through ego death right now. So not over unless you free will want it to be. Okay. All right. What's up, Lioness? How you doing, girl? Lioness, we're going to put you at 3144. Let's do that. 3144, Lioness. What you up to, girl? All right. Was it Taurus that called from a fake number? Oh, this is going to be okay. We need all the tea. I'm glad I grabbed the shadow deck for this stuff. We need this. All right. Oh, this is because you're a Leo, Lioness. Dude, I have totally talked to Leos like this on the phone, on phone calls, on FaceTimes. Oh my God, it was so Taurus calling from a fake number. Taurus, all Page of Swords in on you, Lioness. Starting to break the ice. Think of ideas with the Hierophant. Oh yeah, I'll just use a burner phone number. This will be easier. I'm going to call from my buddy's phone number. Yeah, right. You figured it out like 30 seconds into it with that Hierophant on the Knight of Swords. He making plans. He finna talking to you. He's all Seven of Swords. He's all Seven of Swords right now, Lioness. He's trying to keep it real, trying to look like he's cool, but he still wants to bring out his 10 of Cups. What's up with Lizzo's song, It's About Time? Oh, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, because he's finally tired of being depressed. He's letting go of his resting Five of Swords face because he's all Five of Wands on this one. Time to grow up, and he was fighting it. But now he's like hitting that point, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, because all of his buddies are okay. All of Taurus's buddies are now they're growing up. It's like when you leave the army or leave college. Now they're all getting into relationships and they got work and futures and planning for families. And he goes home and he sleeps on he's alone. He's like, I'm the third wheel now. There's a lot of stuff he's been receiving that has him pointing in your direction because you're still the most recent relationship that he wants to renew. Okay. This would be in a Leo collective reading, Lioness, of that one person that you would let back in. It's him. So, yep, big confirmation. He's calling you from fake numbers. You answer it and say hello, you'll freak him out because he'll hear your voice. Okay? Okay, let's see what's up. You guys are going to talk this week. You guys are so going to talk this week. Lioness, you Leo, you guys are going to talk this week. Okay, Rahama, what's up? What you doing, girl? What's up, PBR? What's up? All right, let's see. You're going to be at 3353. All right, 3 3s. That's nice. I like it. All right, let's see what we got on you. All right, why does Caden send me the number 3 frame and snap and you got 3 3s in your timestamp and your angel number? Come on. Shut the front and the back door. You're letting all the air out. All right, let's see what's up. Why does he send you that every number 3 frame in the snap, which is always above his bed because he likes staring at the ceiling? It is a good song. You know, he's staring at the ceiling again. Oh, again. All right, let's see here. Did he see my Nickelback? Oh my gosh, it's a musical. You are such a Sag with all the music. A little peek on his feelings. You got it. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Are you somewhere like me? Staring at this. It's literally the 6 of Wands. The Caitlin Petty card came out. When Caden does start talking to you, tell him thank you for all of her Spotify hits. That's kind of cool. Apple Music too. So, okay, here's the reason why he sends you the number 3 frame in the morning. That he's slow on the uptake. It's just the one he gets to that he thinks is the best perspective. Okay. The Tower card, it's not the best perspective on the Devil card. He doesn't know what else to do. So he just pops that in there because he is trying everything besides actually just reaching out and asking you out on a date. He's like, no, I'm still not doing that. I'm still single. No, not ready yet. No relationship for me. God's like, are you sure? You know, that sort of a vibe. All right. He totally saw the Nickelback post. He's jealous. He's totally jealous because it's getting him into his feels. Hanged Man to the Queen of Cups. He's like, why do I keep fighting my feelings of love? Because I don't want to be adult and in a relationship. I got to be single, cool, and fun, right? The thing is, the reason he saw your post, and he felt the same way John Lennon felt when Paul McCartney brought Yesterday into the studio. John cried a little bit because he didn't write it. Cade's like, why didn't I think of that? She beat me to it. The competition is starting to develop into a little bit of love. All right. Y'all are you're gonna go from this phase of the weird number 3 snaps to real snaps. Let him come to you. You're chasing him. Let him chase you till you catch him. You know? So this is gonna grow into this. You guys are already like kind of growing into a power couple dynamic that your TikToks, your channels are what's gonna bring you guys together. Okay. 10 of Wands, he won't be able to fight the feelings much longer. He's sitting there going, why is she so good at this? Okay. All right, Triple F. Oh my gosh, how you been, Triple F? I have missed you. Spinny hugs. What's up? All right, let's dig in. Let's see what we've got going on. What's up, Yes Jess? Yes Jess 176. Hola. What you up to? I don't know why I'm speaking Spanish today. I've just been in the mood. But hi, what's up? All right, let's see. Left to read. Oh yeah, okay. Triple F. You are up. Your angel number and your timestamp going to be at 3649. All right. Do they really go that high? I wonder. I don't know. All right, let's go. What's next in love? What's next in love? We are getting ready to Mercury retrograde. The countdown is on. I wish I could put like a countdown timer on the screen here and be like countdown to retrograde. Because we're what? 1, 2, 3. We're, oh, wow. 3 days. It's not even 7 days now. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Who is it? Page of Wands. A text message. Have you already gotten this message from the crush? 7 of Swords. Into the 3 of holy, for the love of Christ, in Kit's passenger seat. It's the ex returning. Page of Wands, 7 of Swords, Jacob the deceiver, but the 3 of Wands, answer the call of Abraham, Genesis 12. The past person has done the work, just like Grandma Sag said. I got an Ace of Cups card on this one. It's new love, but it's a love from the past. You're thinking about him right now. Yep. Totally. 3 of Wands. Your phone's going to ring. You don't know it, but just by thinking about his name right now, you're calling in the manifestation, which manifestation is just a synonym for prayers. All right. Ring, ring. He's going to call you straight up. All right. You still have his ringtone set to the custom ringtone because you haven't heard that ringtone since the last time he talked to you. And you were going to literally drop the phone. When you hear that ringtone go off, you're going to be like, I see you, you're walking. Either you're at the gym or you're going for a walk in the neighborhood. And you hear the ringtone and you literally drop the phone right at that moment because it's like, whoa, strength card, keep it together. You got to answer the phone still. All right. Daniel in the Lion's Den. Why does the name Daniel resonate? But yeah, man, what's next for you in love is the return of the runner, the return of the 7 of Swords deceiver that calls you, and he's in an Ace of Cups energy. He done grew up. All right. Janet, what's up, Janet? How you doing, girl? All right, let's see what you got going on, Janet. You're at 3842. 3842. All right. Asked Ryan for help reading to open the door. He sent me an oracle video. Does he know I'm his person yet? Okay. Four of Pentacles on the King of Cups. He's very confused at how to teach somebody what he does. So that's why 3 of Pentacles, he's like, I'm just going to send her the same video I watched. All right. 5 of Pentacles, but don't tell anybody. All right. We all had to learn from somebody. Just because I didn't have YouTube back when I was learning tarot doesn't mean I learned from my mom. I learned from my bestie. I learned from the, so what? He watched a video. Some people got to watch videos just to learn how to change doorknobs or stuff. It's okay. It's cool. So he did what he could best do. He's like, I don't know how to teach, but here's what I did. Here's how I do it. So, but now, does he know it's your person yet? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. He's getting shown signs, seeds being planted. Okay. Like he keeps seeing comments and notifications and stuff. Somehow the name Janet keeps just popping up into his phone notifications all the time, That sort of a vibe. So he's starting to see the signs, but in the Nine of Wands, he's still in Wounded Warrior vibes. So it's starting to connect from the subconscious to the conscious. With a Strength card, he's like, nope, I didn't see that sign. I don't have feelings for anybody. I am enjoying my vibes. I'm like a rock star right now, making all that money. What's Janet up to? Oh, that's okay. I'll just go in and pick up my Starbucks coffee. The cup sitting next to his says Janet on it. He's like, ah. So he'll come to terms. We're watching the death of a I don't want to call him a player, just the death of youth, the death of innocence. Time to grow up, time to be a man. There's like a commonality in this one. Everybody's going through that level up coming into the new Earth timeline where they're all growing up. It's kind of cool. So he knows, but he hasn't fully accepted, right? He's like, no, I didn't just see Janet's car 20 different times today. They made a lot of those cars, stuff like that, okay? Also doesn't help that the barista at the Starbucks that he goes to looks really similar to you, like almost doppelganger vibes too. But God's like, nope, won't supposed to be that way. Till he wakes up, we'll keep doing it. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what we've got on this. Next up is going to be Rowdy. What's up, brother? What's going on? I got to get you booked up too. All right. No birthday message from that, not even Aqua. Man, why? What? They don't know what they're missing out on, Rowdy. Okay, your angel number, and that's going to be 4122. Let's see what we got. 4122 for Rowdy. All right, let's see. All right. Good or bad news regarding to the Cappy SP coming in the future. All right. Let's see. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles. The reputation was started because the reason for the bad rap is a result of the ex, of what she was going through at the time. Okay. What you're hearing is inner office gossip talk because she was involved with a bad guy that turned her into a bad girl, which is why you heard the stuff you heard about her and other people in the store, because she was in a really crappy relationship. Same one that's why she's not reaching out to you right now. Now, it also ties in on the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups. This is a little bit of death of innocence, okay? Now, what those exes have put her through, she's had to come to terms with that. She's traumatized. There's some PTSD vibes, okay? She's dealt with a lot of men who told her what to do, controlled her, talked down to her, rude, passive-aggressive comments about her weight and her size and her smells and her smile. And she has been beaten down so much. And then the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, she's got to come back to terms with loving herself on this one before she reaches out to you, okay? So the stuff you're hearing is accurate for the time that she worked at that store. Now you also know the stuff she's working through to get over and converting so she can Ace of Swords come to you on a higher level. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. All right. So I hope that helps. The Aqua's involved with somebody. She's got to miss the whole reason she is Mr. Emoji is because of that. All right. She's no good. Run from that girl. All right. And I normally wouldn't say that because I'm all about like Rainbow Unicorn Tarot and everything working out. But literally, and I've got like one of my best friends is an Aquarius and she is awesome. All right. But the thing on that is with your Aqua, I'm being told not only that, she is a cheater beyond belief. She already got 2 boys going on the side there. You have no town bike. Everyone's had a ride. You don't know where that's been. Okay. So I'm straight up. That didn't come out before, but apparently we're finding some more answers with the shadow deck. All right. Chanley, what up, new mod squad? What up, new wrench? All right. You're going to be at 43. Let's go for it. Okay. Is Brian my divine partner? Is Brian my divine partner? Ooh, look at this. 5 of Swords. Why? The Moon card to the 9. Okay. So yes, but the thing on it is 5 of Swords into the 5 of Cups is that the depression seems to be the biggest thing. Seems like he's either got ADHD, depression, bipolar issues, the mood swings and the attitude and the temper. They go with this 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. All right. He is your divine partner. There's a lot of work involved. It's a big project that leads to the greatest rewards because he's like perfect except for whatever that one thing is, that one vice, that one thing that he's working to overcome that he hasn't started yet. Okay, 9 of Swords. because of the depression. It's the safety blanket. It's the escape route for the previous shame and that guilt that he's felt when he, like long before he met you, that he's working to come to terms with. Now, the Knight of Pentacles shows its slow uptake, but however, it leads into the Chariot, that he can make it through this phase of his life and get into the Six of Swords and see it better. So the lack of movement is due to his own depression due to past traumas, okay? He's working to overcome that, and you're in his life to help with that, okay? You're his buddy at the moment to get him out of that mindset, all right? So the direction of things going still, you guys will wind up together, all right? Transformation before we get to the end of Cancer season. So Mercury retrograde is going to change some things for you and Brian, all right? Okay. Next up, see, there's a lot of fives in that one. 5 Swords, 5 Cups. So there's some stuff we got to navigate to get you guys together, all right? We can do that. Anytime a 5 of Swords or a 5 of Cups comes up, that to me, even when it's in my own personal readings for me, I'm like, oh, that's something I got to watch out for. That's a red flag. I got to watch for that so I don't let it take control of me, right? 5 of Cups. Ooh, whatever happens there is going to make me depressed. Heads up, you know? Same with the 5 of Swords. Okay, let's see what's up next. We've got AF. Hi, AF. What you up to? All right, let's see what we got for you. All right, let's see here. You're going to be at 4545. That is so cool. I'm going to actually Google that. Do angel numbers go that high? I've never really wandered into it, so I got to find out. Okay, anything new for Annalyn? Anything new for AF? Anything new? Anything new? 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, those cards were sticky. So he's putting up a good fight on this one. 7 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So he's starting, okay, 9 of Wands. He's starting to find out that his bit is a little overplayed. 7 of Pentacles, it's not working anymore. He's in that energy that he's starting to come through that of like, hey, man, 7 Pentacles. The younger playerish vibes don't give off that much, you know, like the fear of commitment, not ready to open up yet. Well, that's not working with any girls nowadays, let alone anybody else. And so he's kind of realizing his bit's a little overplayed, and it's time to, with the King of Pentacles to the 9 of Wands, to take that risk, take the chance, okay? He keeps pouring himself into work right now. 4 of Pentacles, 7 Pentacles, King of Pentacles, that he's telling me, Archer, I'm trying to get my stability up. I was in that younger player vibes. I can't keep spending money on the dates and the drinks and the food and the parties and this and that. He's like, it's time for me to get my money and stuff together, okay? So he's pouring himself into work while he comes to terms with the changes, okay? Because he's like, life's not fun anymore. It's like, yep, time to change. There's a lot of people maturing with this energy shift. This new timeline is about maturity and stability. It's wild. Okay, Dolly. What's up, Dolly May? Literally, any readings, personal readings, collectives, everything before July 7th, it's all like null and void. The new readings are all like flippity floppities. Hey, Heather. What up, girl? Oh, see, they do exist. Cool. Thanks, Melissa. I didn't know if they went that high. No contact from Rick yet, Jill? Give that Mercury retrograde. For some reason, 722. I saw the number. So angel number 722, Jill calling, and July 27th. That Sunday will be kind of a nice day for you. All right. That'll bring some at least some clarities. What up, Night Drive? What up? I still, every time you show up Night Drive, I think you have Knight Rider and Baywatch on there. I'm like, man, that's the Hoff. What up? All right, let's see what we got next. Dolly, right? Yep, Dolly May. What's up, Dolly May? Happy Monday to you too. All right, Dolly, you're going to be at 4811. I want to do 4811 for you, Dolly. That's your angel number and your timestamp. Okay. Happy Monday back to you too. All right, freestyle the week in love and work. You got it. All right, give me the week ahead forecast. Week ahead forecast. Thank you. Monday, Knight of Wands. You got a good day on Monday. Tomorrow, the boss is going to be up your back, so it's not going to be so much about love with the Emperor. It's going to be a new deadline, something new at work that gets handed down. One company email handed out about, okay, guys, we've noticed productivity is low, blah, blah, the TPS reports, and everybody's like, oh, great, it's that time of the month again. The bosses are sending out those useless emails, right? Now, into Wednesday, 4 of Pentacles, show and wine Wednesday, where you actually are going to just kind of be on cruise control. 4 of Pentacles, heart chakras closed off, okay? So right now, you're about love today. This is a good day. 4 of Pentacles, a little slower, cruising, and your heart's staying closed off. So for some reason, you're not thinking about him too much on Wednesday. Now, into Thursday, the love department comes back up. 6 of Swords to the Justice card. Thursday, Mercury retrograde. Okay, what I'm seeing on this one is for some reason on Mercury retrograde, the day of, is something is brought to light on your person's side of things, and you find out about it. That makes you start thinking, uh-oh, there's still a chance here. I don't know if he changes a profile picture or he makes a post about something or he posts your guys' song, but something on your personal social media is going to make you go Six of Swords and be like, oh, wow. All right. But the Justice card shows by Friday is that you make it through the ups and downs of the week, work, even the boss going off on Tuesday, because that's just stuff traveling downhill from their bosses going off on them. And you've got the potential over the weekend that I do see you hanging out with some friends and you're talking about your person. Did you see this? Did you see that post? What's going on? By the end of the weekend, as we get into like next Monday, next All Signs and stuff like that, I'm seeing that you have a plan of how you two work out and things come back together. Okay. So I hope that helps. Aaron, there you are. Oh my gosh, Aaron, you're a July 27th Leo. Are you serious? And I've been pulling a lot of like the 727 for the angel number to use that for the 70,000 subscriber mark. Happy birthday. I love my July Leo. I love all the Leos, but you're cool. I love July Leos. All right, let's see what we've got on this one. I love all signs. I love everybody. So it's a habit. All right, your birthday is coming up. So let's see what we got. Your angel number and everything, all of it, timestamp 5050. All right, let's go for it. All right, give me a birthday read for Aaron. What's coming in store for the year ahead? What's up with Aaron's Saturn return? Solar return? Both? I don't know. Are you 27 again? That's awesome. All right, happy birthday. All right, give me a year ahead. All the awesome stuff to me always happens during my solar returns. It's always my birthday season. Speaking of which, for you, we have the 7 of Pentacles into the 10 of Swords. I do see you letting go of some family stresses, being able to finally process them and come to some terms and some closures with that. High Priest of the 5 of Wands shows a promotion at work that comes in, I'm going to say around Taurus season, all right? So Aries season, you're going to be still in the same position, but in Taurus season, you're training 5 of Wands for a new job. On the 8 of Swords here, what I see coming in too is your person comes unstuck so that you guys can take things to the next level. It's either getting back together, moving in together, or working things out, all right? 8 of Swords. This is showing in the next 8 weeks that happens. Your love life gets fixed in 2025 and your work life elevates in 2026. Going long term with the Hermit card. By Virgo season, you and your person are talking, working on the shadow work together with the Road card coming out. 8 of Pentacles, I see you having to work extra overtime for the holidays because you're going to be buying presents for him. And don't worry, Wheel of Fortune, he's buying presents for you. Sagittarius energy on this one. That your home life's changed during Sagittarius season with the Wheel of Fortune. Sag and Cancer energy. That's, I think, when you guys move in together is during the holidays, Sag season. Then we got the 4 Swords, 2 of Pentacles into the Sun card going into 2026. And by your next solar return next year, 2 of Pentacles, 4 Swords, you're happy. And it's all about you with the Sun card. All right. This year is your transformation. You're coming out of the current energies you're in and going into your wife, mother, the whole, it's time for the family vibes because you're a family, Aaron. Anyways, all right. Hope that helps. 5 Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Your health stays good throughout with the 6 of Pentacles too. Queen of Cups, good health. All right. And thank you guys so much for all the super chats. Oh, wow. Chosen Divine. Let's see. Also, I have visions of closing my eyes. One of the manifestation, heart's desires come to me, or did I mess things up in my life? No, it all happened for a total reason. The divorce and everything is getting you out of a very stuck situation that has been leaving you feeling stuck for the past 4 years. You are on the right track, and the rewards for it are already coming your way. All right. You already know who the next person is going to be, and it is that person. So you're cool. It's Vaughn. Scorpio is dealing with some emotions at work right now. All right. There's a boss and them that are like having some problems right now. All right. So love is number 2 at the moment, just because Scorpio's about ready to quit the job, burn the place down, and walk out with the red swing line stapler. All right. You're still the thing holding Scorpio together, though. It's Vaughn. Like, what would Scorpio, or what would its Vaughn do? What would its Vaughn do? If you weren't in their life, then it'd be completely different. And Sarah, you totally have to fill us in on the date with Elon. That's going to go very well. All right. Amanda, thank you so much. Just so you know, your person right now is having a fight with their parents because the parents are like, we raised you better than this. And he's like, no, you didn't. And they're like, how did you treat Amanda? Oh my, that's not. So he's on the hot seat right now, Amanda. So hang tight. That might be just the catalyst that's needed to get his backside in gear. All right. So no pew-pews. Pew-pews are cool though. Hey, Aubrey, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Oh, I love it, Sarah. That's awesome sauce. Ah. Don't forget, text it back. Love you too. Got to say it back. Got to say it back. All right. You keep us filled in. You got to come back and let us know how the date goes. When's the date? When's the date? When's he picking you up? That's awesome sauce. And guys, thank you for the super chats. You all are awesomeness. Elena, it'll be scroll back in. Melissa's gonna rock out the timestamps and everything for you guys too. All right, boom. Yeah, her marriage is actually over, Shrek. She got jealous of the direction you're going. The energies about you getting the job are already in place, so her jealousy is already coming out. She doesn't even know why, but yeah, that's the thing. All right. Oh, I love Bad Moon Rising. That's a good song, Night Drive. I didn't know I didn't know Fogerty was performing over there. McCartney's coming to the States. I'm going to see McCartney. I got tickets already. I got to fly for it, but I'm going to see McCartney. That is so cool vibes. All right, we're good. We're out. I'm going to go get a couple personals knocked out, keep the schedule in the day going, and I will see you all tonight for an All Signs at 5 p.m. Eastern. All right, I'll be back. No giveaways today, Rowdy. Not at the moment. They're out of Buddha squirrels at the moment. So, but we will be doing an All Signs. All right. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right. Namaste, peace and love. Archer out. All the usual. Hey, Tia Via. The Virgo supposedly broke up with the Leo. I knew it. I saw that coming. I saw that coming. I knew it. I told you she already was finding somebody else. She was already sleeping around on him because she wasn't doing anything with him. All right. I dig it, Sarah. You keep us posted in the loop, all right? Okay, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I'll see you guys in a little bit, and I'll see you tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern for the All Signs. Come on back.